Welcome back, guys. This is question 5.37, and the statement of it is: suppose that the manufacturing company of exercise 5.36 decides to change its acceptance scheme. Under the new scheme, an inspector takes one item at random, inspects it, and then replaces it in the box. A second inspector does likewise. Finally, a third inspector goes through the same procedure. The box is not shipped if any of three inspectors find a defective item. Answer the questions in exercise 5.36 for this new plan. Okay, so let me first paste it here, exercise 5.36, and we have to see that what has been asked in that question. So let us paste 5.36. So this was exercise 5.36, in which we had the total number of items equal to 25, and out of them 3 were selected. But now, as the strategy has been changed, but we have to answer these part A and part B. Okay, so first of all, let us see that what is the strategy here which has been passed. So let us have 3 inspectors here. Okay, these are the 3 inspectors, 1, 2, 3. To each one of them a carton containing 25 items. The first inspector will receive a bag containing 25 items. He will select only one of these 25 items, will check it and forward it to the second inspector if it is non-defective. Otherwise, what he will do, he will send it back. Similarly, what he will do during the forwarding time, he will place back the item which he picked, and then he will forward it to the second inspector. The second inspector now will receive 25 item. What he will do, he will again a single item randomly from these 25 items, will check it, and if that is undefective, he will place it back in the bag and forward it to the third inspector. If that item which he picked is defective, what he will do, he will send it back and will not forward it. Okay, the third one will again get the 25 items. He will again pick a single item randomly from it and follow the same procedure. What he will do, he will check it. If that item is undefective, he will ship it. Otherwise, he will send it back and will not recommend it for shipping. So that is the overall procedure which will be followed here. So in order to solve it, let us have part A. What is the probability that a box containing 3 defective items will be shipped? Okay, so a box containing 3 defective items would be if the total number of items are 25 and 3 are defective. So the undefective items are 22. Okay, to each one of them, the probability of selecting the undefective item would be 22 divided by 25, due to the probability theorem that the probability here will be the number of items divided by the total number of items. So here he will get it. So the probability of getting it here would be 22 by 25. This is what? This is the probability of acceptance. Similarly, when the item will be put back, the same probability will be followed here. Okay, and the same will be followed here as well, because this is the sampling with the replacement in each of the step. Okay, so I hope you have got it. Now in order to combine them all, we can see that this each one of them here has been doing the sampling with replacement and independently. Okay, so here I have to multiply them together. So multiplying them together, what I will get, we will get 22 by 25 whole cube, and from it what will we get here? Calculating it, we would get 10,648 divided by 15,625. So the answer of it would be 0.6838. Okay, so that is what, that is the solution of part A of my question, which is the probability that a box containing 3 defective will be shipped. In Part B of my question, what is the probability that a box containing only one defective will be sent back for screening? Okay, so let me move down somehow. Again, following the same procedure here, if it will contain only one defective item, so the undefective item would be 24. So the probability of passing through here would become what? For part B, it will become 24 by 25. From here, it would again be 24 by 25 because the sole principle remain the same. And here it will again be 24 by 25 because this is the probability of passing through all of them. Okay. So what we will get from here, it would become 24 by 25 whole cube. Okay, so this is the probability that if a box contain only one defective item, it will be shipped, okay, or pass through all of these three inspectors. But the question here is that if what is the probability that a box containing only one defective item will be sent back for screening and will not be shipped? So it will be what, which is the opposite of it, and it would be 1 minus 24 divided by 25 whole cube. Okay, finding it out, what will we get? It will be 1801 divided by 15,625, and the answer of it would be 0.1153, and that is the solution of part B of my question. Okay, so I hope you have understood all the solution and what do we have to do, and that is basically the solution here we have. So that's it for today. If you have any question, you can put it in the comment box and I will answer those questions. See you soon.